Good morning. Hello, everybody. Nice to be live again. Just wait and see if a few people join in. Won't be long. I think I should press that. Oops. Hello, lovely Nicola. You all right, lady? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, we can't complain. We haven't had rain for ages, so, well, I'm surrounded by sleeping cats today, and I don't blame them. Hello, Jill. Eva, good morning, darling. Hello, lovely Heather. How are we all? Hello, Pam. Nice to meet you outside of M&S. Yes, they do, Lynn. They do. Oh, got a few on. So, let me try and adjust the light a bit there. Oh, that's just made it worse. Well, that'll do. Hello, Fiona. Yeah, it's just started here, so it must have worked its way up the coast. Anyway, good morning. Lovely meditation time. So, wherever you are, get yourselves nice and comfy. Wonderful, Jill. Yeah, so just get yourselves nice and comfy, please. Whether you're sitting down, laying down, doesn't matter. Just give yourself permission, just for these few minutes. This is your time. Morning, Ali. This is your time to look after yourself. Look after number one, because there's times we need to do that. Hello, Darren. So whether you're sitting down, laying down, it matters not. You just either focus on your breathing, just bring that to mind, and as you do, just feel your body relax. Or if you struggle with that one, that's fine. Just imagine something like a flower, calm, restful scene, blue sky, filled with clouds gently drifting along. Any images like that, just calm down the physical mind. Just allow you to become in touch with the higher you, the deeper you, the spiritual you. And we're going through some very funny times. There's lots going on, creating division, creating upset. Wherever we turn, there's something there to challenge the old. Very easy to lose your way, lose your sight at this time. Give over to the negative feelings of despair, confusion, worry. But if you imagine this on spiritual levels, as with everything in life and everything in the universe, everything has balance. So every light that burns brightly, there is equal and opposing dark. So just don't let yourselves get overwhelmed by the negativity. And here's lovely, lovely little tune from Sweden. And it's all about a Candlemas celebration they have in the depths of winter, bringing back in the light into their lives. Just go along with the music and just work with that in your mind. It's bringing the light back, bringing that light and holding it deep within your soul, and never letting that flame go out. There is always hope. God bless you all.
natten går tunga fjät runt gård och stuva, kring jord som soln förlät skuggorna ruva. Drömmar med vingesus under oss sea, tänd dina vita ljus, Sankta Lucia. Trollsejd och mörkermakt, ljusstupet vingar, signade lågors vakt, skydd åt oss bringar. Drömmar med vingesus under oss sea, tänd dina vita ljus, Sankta Lucia. Stjärnor som leda oss vägen att finna, bli dina klara blås, fagra prästinna. Drömmar med vingesus under oss sea, tänd dina vita ljus, Sankta Lucia. Drömmar med vingesus under oss sea, tänd dina vita ljus, Sankta Lucia.
Gently, gently now, bring yourself back to where you started. And holding on to that image of being the light. That light flooding through you and shining out for those around you. Keeping that stability, keeping that faith, keeping that truth. We live forever, and this time is here with lessons for us. Oh, I love that piece of music. Anyway, here we go. Oh, hello Tony, alright darling, Bernadette and Violet, how are you all? How are you all? There we go, Nicola. No such thing as coincidence, Nicola. Alright, Mary. Take care, darling. See you later. Thank you, Heather. So, what have we got coming up? So exciting. I love this part. Tonight, we have Bill Rich. We'll be talking on guides. So, it's a Spiritualism Lyceum night, live online on the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. Bill's a great guy. He's very down to earth, very straight speaking, not afraid to enter into debate, and yeah, I enjoy my conversations with Bill. He's a lovely fella. Ooh, need to wind that clock up, I think. So that's live tonight, and the topic is tonight, we're talking about guides. It's always a very emotive subject because so much of what we do and what we have within spiritualism is all, it can be very easily misunderstood with just words, you know. It's different people's perception of words. If I just said blue, everybody would see a different colour blue, but we're still seeing blue. And I think sometimes in our movement, you know, we can take words a little bit too literally. So anyway, stop rambling, Lawrence. It's a rambling sort of morning. So yeah, Bill Rich tonight, who is also here physically, in person, actually going to meet the man himself and his lovely wife next Friday to take a demonstration of mediumship here in the church at Paul. This will not be live online. I have a thing that if people are paid to come an event, I don't share it online. I just think that's the fairness of it all, quite frankly. But yeah, if you're in the area and you want to come down, absolutely wonderful. Doors open 6:15. Evening commences 7 till 8:30, and it's entry by donation. So it's not by tickets or anything like that online. You donate on the door as you enter into the church. So how wonderful. So really, really looking forward to actually meeting Bill in person. Also on that evening we have a spiritist night. The actual logistics of how we're going to do that between having a live event in... Oh, I know I can do it. Yeah, we will have a spiritist night. No problems. I can do that because I'm magic. So that's next Friday. But anyway, back to this week. Sunday morning, 11 o'clock, we have Tony Goswell, who is in the room today. Yay, Tony! And she'll be taking a divine style service, so we will have reading, philosophy, healing, and a demonstration of evidential mediumship. So doors open 10:15. Healing is available before the service from our wonderful healing team, such as the lovely Heather, who is also in the room this morning. Hi, Heather. So you can receive spiritual healing. Service commences at 11, finishes round about 12. We're not being pedantic now about timing. If it runs over, happy days. If it goes shorter, absolutely fine. You know, it's not up to us to tell Spirit how much time they want to spend with us. Anyway, so that's Sunday. What are we? Monday night, 7 o'clock, we will have a meditation online again, similar to today's. Wednesday at 3 o'clock, we have our healing hour. And that is a session set aside totally devoted to healing. We have Sarah Sonraya Grace with us, who will be using her crystal temple bowls and talking about those, and then leading a meditation using those. After which we hand over to all our wonderful church healing team for hands-on or hands-off if you want, absolutely fine. Spiritual healing, continuing in that vein of healing on Thursday, live here in the church, not an online thing. Brian Walker, psychic surgeon and healer, is with us. There are 2 spaces left, I believe, 2 and 2:30. They're at a cost of £20. So Brian's a lovely guy, absolutely wonderful, and he's coming back to us soon as well. I'll talk about that in a second. So that's Thursday the 7th. So Friday the 8th we've covered with the lovely Bill Rich live here in person. Saturday week, so a week today even, on the 9th, we have an online Zoom demonstration of mediumship, and we welcome the lovely Ewan Irvin from Edinburgh and Jack Eckhart Lungland from Denmark. So that will be a Zoom event. Everybody is more than welcome to join in. The link is on the advertisement on the event page for that night. Just log in and enjoy an evening. Throughout winter we'll be throwing in the occasional nights of mediumship on a Saturday night, just because it's that time of year and we don't want to go out too much because of the weather and not of anything else. So yeah, looking forward to that. Jack's very annoyed with me because he thought that I was working as a medium, so I got a funny feeling I'm going to be bushwhacked that night. I shall wait and see. And if you're in the room, Mr. Jack, yeah. Anyway, so that's on the 9th. On the 10th, for people local to us, our Sunday service is going to be taken by Irene Hall, who's coming down from Fleet in Hampshire. Wonderful lady, great worker for spirit, and she will be conducting private sittings after the service. So we have 3 left, and they are available 12:30, 1 o'clock or 1:30. They are at a cost of £25, but this is something we're going to try here when we have mediums travelling down to us, to give the opportunity to do some private sittings afterwards as well, because we will be having a lot more mediums coming and visiting us in Poole, so which leads me on very nicely. On the 18th of this month, I've got the builders moving in. Oh God, I'm going to be so busy. Absolutely fine. They're in for 5 weeks, doing a lot of work in the accommodation here at Poole Church. And the goal is, Charlie, we don't scratch chairs, do we? The goal is that we will have a guest suite available to accommodate mediums overnight, because our Sunday services are 11 a.m, so to bring in mediums from out of the area is a bit of a logistical nightmare. It would mean some of them getting up at 5 in the morning, and I really don't want to ask people to do that. So yeah, we can accommodate mediums here, and also going forward for extended weekends where we include workshops or dems of mediumship. The accommodations here and available at the church. This has been brought about because we went to put up a medium in Poole in September for 2 nights, and the cheapest we could find was £250 a night, and that is in your regular, chain hotel things. Absolutely outrageous. So yeah, so after the 18th, everybody, please be warned, I will be very distracted with everything going on, because it's not only the building work itself. Oh, we have a visitor. It's also, I'll be living in a building site for 5 weeks, but happy days. I've got my Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Charlie's popped in, everybody. So yeah, absolutely wonderful. Hello, Sue. Hello, Sue. Marion, you lovely lady. Yeah, it is Fiona. It's just going to give us that ability. We don't have to mess about booking rooms and incurring massive costs, because you can't afford it. Really can't. If you had a medium down to do a night's stem, you got £250 hotel bill, and say on average some of the big names, 250, that's 500 quid you got to find before you start making any money. That's 50 tickets at £10 a head, and then anything over that is for the church. Well, all churches are struggling to get the numbers back in that we used to. Everywhere is. Just seen a post there from Reading Church, who have cancelled all their specials this year, and thoughts out to them, because it really is a difficult market. But anyway, I'm on my soapbox. Oh, one last thing. Hello, darling. Look at that little face, little darling. He hates that. Yes, attention, everybody engaged in healing activities. So either spiritual healers, Reiki, whatever, as long as you are actively engaged in healing disciplines, we have a workshop for you. On the 16th of October, Brian Walker will be taking this workshop, and it's all about energy works. The cost is £35. That includes meals and refreshments throughout the day. If you step on that keyboard, Charlie, I will not be happy. And of course, Brian's fantastic tutoring. The criteria to attend this workshop is you must be actively engaged in the healing discipline of some description at this time. We're going to see a change in the way the workshops are done. They're going to be a little bit more focused. Reason being, in the past, everywhere, including Paul, we're not innocent, workshops, etc., the emphasis has been on selling tickets. And actually, when we're training, that should not be the emphasis. It should not be to fill the room with people of 28 different understandings and levels of understanding. So you're going to see the workshops and courses will be carrying a criteria for the candidates to attend. So Brian, brilliant example. To attend that, you need to be an active healer at this time. The roll-on effect from that is if you get people of all a similar level in the workshop, you're going to get a lot more out of it. The tutor is going to be able to work with it easier. Everybody in there will have that understanding and be on a similar level. So you're actually going to make the workshops work more productively. You know, if you get somebody come into a workshop and they've got zero experience of whatever the subject is, then it does slow down things because you've got to keep going to that level all the time to re-explain stuff. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Not a lot of people will... yeah, no, never mind. Go away. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Anyway, let's stop your waffling, Lawrence. Thank you, Eva. And I shall see you on Thursday for our last session. How that's come around, that quick 6 weeks. Enough of my waffling and prattling. Thank you for joining in there, everybody. Yeah, hello, Charlie. Is he saying hello, darling? He doesn't care. He really doesn't care. He's a grumpy old man. Like his daddy. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Take care. Look forward to seeing you either online or in person in the very near future. Lots of love.